Have you ever climbed into bed, turned out the lights, and just laid there, staring at the ceiling, wishing your body felt as calm as your mind wants to be? Maybe your legs feel restless, your thoughts won't stop spinning, or you wake up feeling more tired than when you went to sleep. If that sounds familiar, you're definitely not alone. As we get older, sleep doesn't always come as easily as it used to. The body changes, hormones shift, digestion slows, and sometimes what worked for us in our 30s and 40s just doesn't cut it anymore. But here's the good news. There are a few simple, soothing drinks that you can sip before bed that do more than just help you sleep. They can actually support your body's natural healing process, calm your nerves, improve digestion, and over time, even boost longevity. Now, I'm not talking about fancy supplements or expensive powders. I'm talking about natural, comforting drinks, things you can find in your own kitchen or easily pick up at the grocery store. In this video, we're going to talk about 5 of these bedtime beverages that are especially powerful for seniors. They're easy to make, gentle on the body, and packed with long-term benefits that support healthy aging. So let's start with one of the most underrated but powerful nighttime drinks, warm tart cherry juice. It might not be something you've thought about sipping before bed, but tart cherries are actually one of nature's richest sources of melatonin. And that's the hormone that helps regulate your sleep-wake cycle. Unlike sleeping pills, which can leave you feeling groggy or unsteady in the morning, tart cherry juice works with your body's natural rhythms. Just a small glass, slightly warmed about an hour before bed, can help signal to your brain that it's time to wind down. But there's more to it than sleep. Tart cherries are packed with antioxidants, especially anthocyanins, which give them their deep red color. These compounds help fight inflammation, reduce joint pain, and even support heart health. If you've got a little arthritis creeping in, or your knees have been talking back to you lately, this simple habit could be a real game changer. Try it for a week, just a small half cup in the evening, and see how your body responds. Now, if you're not into tart flavors or just want something more soothing, let's talk about golden milk. Maybe you've heard of it. This warm, golden-colored drink made with turmeric and milk, dairy or non-dairy, has been used for centuries in traditional wellness practices. But don't let that scare you off. It's easy to make, and even easier to enjoy. Turmeric is a natural anti-inflammatory, and when paired with a pinch of black pepper, it becomes even more powerful. Add a little cinnamon for blood sugar balance, a bit of honey for taste, and what you've got is a calming, cozy drink that not only relaxes your muscles and joints, but also supports brain health and immune function. If sleep tends to be interrupted by aches or anxiety, golden milk might be the evening ritual your body's been craving. And here's something you might not know. When you sip something warm before bed, it actually helps lower your core body temperature. That gentle internal shift helps you fall asleep faster and sleep more deeply. It's like your body says, okay, it's time to rest. Both tart cherry juice and golden milk are more than just beverages. They're like little messages to your body. Messages that say, it's safe. You can slow down. You're being taken care of. And at this stage in life, that kind of self-care is not a luxury. It's essential. Now that we've explored how these first 2 drinks can support restful sleep, ease inflammation, and gently nudge the body toward repair, let's move on to something a little different, something that supports the digestive system in a very calming, nighttime-friendly way. All right, let's keep this cozy chat going. So we just talked about how a simple cup of tart cherry juice before bed can ease you into better sleep and reduce joint pain. But if you're someone who prefers something warm and soothing in the evening, this next one might be just what you're looking for. Imagine curling up with a warm mug, the lights low, the day winding down, and in your hands is golden milk. Yes, golden milk. It sounds fancy, but it's actually just a comforting blend of milk, plant-based or dairy, with turmeric, a pinch of black pepper, and sometimes a bit of honey or cinnamon for flavor. And while it feels like a treat, it's doing something amazing for your body while you rest. Turmeric is one of those powerhouse spices that's been used for centuries in traditional medicine. What makes it special is a compound called curcumin, which has strong anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. That means it can help soothe inflammation in your joints, support your immune system, and even protect your brain health as you age. But here's the key. Curcumin is better absorbed when it's taken with black pepper, which is why that little pinch makes a big difference. Now, I know some folks worry about the taste being too strong, but golden milk doesn't have to be overwhelming. Use a gentle milk like oat or almond and add a touch of cinnamon or honey to balance it out. You can even sip it while reading or watching your favorite evening show. It's not just a drink, it's a whole mood. And by making this a nighttime habit, you're supporting your body's natural healing process while also giving yourself a peaceful wind-down ritual. Now let's move on to something a little unexpected, but just as beneficial. Have you ever thought about drinking a small glass of beetroot juice before bed? I know, beetroot sounds more like something you'd eat at dinner than drink at night, but stay with me, because this one's a gem. Beetroot juice is rich in something called nitrates, which help widen your blood vessels and improve circulation. This is especially helpful for older adults, as better blood flow can mean more oxygen, reaching your brain and muscles, supporting everything from memory to mobility. Some studies even suggest that beetroot juice may help lower blood pressure and enhance cognitive function. So if you've ever found yourself feeling foggy or forgetful, this might be something worth trying. Now, the flavor of beet juice can be a bit earthy for some, so if it's too strong on its own, you can mix it with a bit of apple or carrot juice. Just a small glass, around 4 to 6 ounces, is enough to get the benefits. And since it's low in calories and sugar, it won't interfere with your sleep the way sugary drinks can. The best part? It's supporting your heart, your brain, and your energy levels all at once. As we continue this journey through simple nighttime habits that can support your health and longevity, let's keep this momentum going. Each of these drinks is more than just a beverage. It's a quiet act of care. A reminder that your health matters, that it's never too late to feel stronger, clearer, more vibrant. So now that we've explored the calming power of golden milk and the circulation-boosting magic of beetroot juice, let's take the next step and discover what else you can add to your evening routine for even greater benefits. You're doing great, and I hope you're feeling inspired to try at least one of those evening drinks we've talked about so far. Because now, it's time for the final stretch. One last cozy suggestion that might just surprise you with how powerful it really is. Let's talk about something you've likely enjoyed many times before. Herbal tea, but not just any herbal tea. We're focusing on one that's especially helpful after 60, both for your body and your peace of mind. Chamomile tea. Simple, right? But don't let that simplicity fool you. Chamomile has been used for thousands of years to promote relaxation, improve sleep, and reduce anxiety. It contains natural compounds that gently calm the nervous system, helping you fall asleep more easily and stay asleep longer. That alone makes it a lovely addition to your nighttime ritual. But there's more. Chamomile also supports digestion and may reduce inflammation, which can be especially helpful if you're managing things like arthritis or an unsettled stomach. Here's the best part. Sipping chamomile tea doesn't require any big effort or fancy ingredients. Just steep a bag or a few dried flowers in hot water, take a deep breath, and enjoy the moment. Maybe add a slice of lemon or a bit of honey if you like. Let it be your gentle signal to your body that it's time to rest, time to recharge, and remember, it's not just about what's in the cup. It's the act of slowing down, of being kind to yourself at the end of the day. That kind of self-care? It adds up in ways you can't always see right away, but your body feels it. Your mood, your energy, even your outlook, they all start to shift in the right direction. Now, before we wrap things up, there's one more little gem to consider. It's not a tea, it's not a juice, but it might be just what your body is quietly asking for at night. And that's a simple glass of warm water with a splash of lemon. I know, it sounds almost too basic, but there's a reason people have relied on this gentle drink for generations. Warm lemon water supports hydration, which is key as we get older, especially at night when dehydration can lead to fatigue, cramps, or even foggy thinking in the morning. The lemon adds a gentle boost of vitamin C and helps stimulate digestion. Some even say it gives the liver a bit of a cleanse while you sleep. Plus, There's something so comforting about sipping on warm water before bed. No caffeine, no sugar, no complicated steps. Just a quiet, nourishing way to end your day and prepare your body to rest and repair itself. So whether you're reaching for tart cherry juice to ease into sleep, golden milk to calm inflammation, beetroot juice to boost circulation, chamomile tea to relax your mind, or warm lemon water to stay gently hydrated, each one of these drinks is a small act of love for your body. A simple, peaceful habit that can make your evenings more restful and your mornings a little brighter. It's easy to overlook the power of small choices, but in truth, these are the things that add up over time. One glass, one night, one better morning. That's how lasting change begins. So why not start tonight? Choose the one that feels right for you. Let it be your quiet promise to yourself to stay strong, to stay well, to live with intention. And if you found something in this video that speaks to you, I'd love to hear about it. Drop a comment below and share which bedtime drink you're most excited to try. Or maybe you already have your own nightly ritual. Let's support each other on this journey. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like and hit that subscribe button. There's so much more to come. Practical tips, motivational talks, and everything you need to live your healthiest, happiest life after 60. Here's to peaceful nights, energized mornings, and a life full of vitality at any age. You've got this.